Good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It is hump day today, right? And we're going to faith the day. We're going to faith the rest of this week. We're going to faith on through the weekend. And we're going to faith through the holidays. And we're just going to faith the rest of our lives. So here we go. I'm going to give you another verse to help you do that. And it's Proverbs chapter 16, verse 31. I'm still in Proverbs 16. I can't seem to get out of it. I keep finding another verse that I want to share with you guys. So here's 16:31. It says, the silver-haired head is a crown of glory if it is found in the way of righteousness. I like that. The silver-haired head, gray hair, is a crown of glory if it is found in the way of righteousness. And what this is referring to is it's saying, listen, the silver-head, the gray head on a person who has lived a long life of following the Lord, a long life of honoring God, and a long life of being obedient to Him and walking with Him, being in relationship with Him, trying to follow His commands and His statutes and walking in the wisdom that He has set forth in His Word. He's saying, listen, that's a crown of glory for that person. It's just helping us to appreciate and honor those people who have spent many, many decades honoring God. You may know someone like that in your life, maybe a parent, maybe a grandparent. I know my grandparents are people that I look at. Now, my parents are also very much, all my life, my parents honored and followed the Lord. My grandparents, I started writing a little series of short articles that I used to put in the church newsletter about spiritual lessons that I learned through my grandparents and from my grandparents, and I've always threatened to put them in a book, and I just haven't done it yet. I still have all the letters, but the gray hair, the old people with gray hair, if they have followed God and walked with God, it is a crown of glory. Let me follow this up with a couple of verses. One is from Leviticus. Leviticus is the book of the law, right? Which we call it the book of the law. Leviticus 19:32. It says, you shall rise up before the gray-headed and honor the presence of an old man and fear your God. I am the Lord. Listen, you know what? We need to show honor to these people who have walked with and served the Lord for so many decades. Even though they may do it a little different, even though they may be a little bit more traditional, even though they may be, quote unquote, stuck in their ways, you know what? They have spent decades honoring God, serving God, following God, being loyal to God, being faithful to God. And what they need from us is they need us to show them honor. Actually, that's from the law of God. And now from you, for you who may be gray-headed and have done your best to follow the Lord. Listen to this passage from Isaiah. It's Isaiah 46, and it's verse 4, and this is God speaking. He says, even to your old age, I am He. In other words, I am God. Even to your old age, I am He. And even to gray hairs, I will carry you. I have made you, and I will bear you. Even I will carry and will deliver you. Listen, God hasn't brought you this far in life just to let you go through this last part on your own. He's going to carry you. He's going to hold you up. He's going to bring you through it. God has made you. You have been faithful to Him and followed Him for so many years and so many decades. He's going to carry you. Listen, I will bear, I will carry, and I will deliver you. God loves you, and God's going to walk with you through this time in your life, this gray-haired time. Hey, honor someone old today. Honor an old person today who has served the Lord faithfully for many years. Thank a parent, thank a grandparent for the witness that they have been to you and to your life. And if you are struggling through this old age and through this last season of your life, you just remember, God didn't bring you this place just to abandon you. He will bear you, He will carry you, and He will deliver you. God bless you guys. Get out there and faith the day with Proverbs chapter 16, verse 31. Love you. Bye.